Brevet?
Yes, sir.
Can't find the report from last week.
Oh, I kept it there, sir.
It's obviously not here. It's not there.
Oh, here it is. It is actually here, sir. There you go.
Oh, there's people. Can't really tell there's people. Another massacre?
Obviously, that's all we get every day.
And about that, doesn't seem like the old child intends to make it. What's wrong? Someone's an hour late.
I spent some time with him yesterday. He sounded fine to me. He should be here.
Can never really tell these people, right? What do you think? He's changed his mind?
Maybe we should send an emissary to find out.
And who will that be?
Atebile.
Atebile.
Yes.
Atebile. Does he have unfettered access to the king? We don't be hanging around much longer, you know.
I believe he does. A half brother or something. They are close.
You sure they're close?
Very sure, sir.
Okay. Gotta move on. Really, I could do with a Steve one, you know. You don't by any chance have some tucked away somewhere?
Certainly, sir.
Okay. I'll deal with this later. Hate to break it to you, Brevet. Mary and I are returning to England. For good.
What? Why? Why so sudden,
Calm
sir?
down, Brevet. Can't wait for this brouhaha to blow over and pack it in. Do you know how many other councilmen have kicked the buckets in the past 5 years?
If maybe I'm correct, sir. 4, 5.
You're not far off, Brevet. You know, we could be waiting for a few hours yet. I've sent him a resignation letter to the colonial office. And Mary, on the other hand, can wait for a reply. We should really sell out early September, once we've had this business tidied up.
Isn't it all a bit too abrupt, sir? London wouldn't take it too kindly you live in office without having
Shut up,
someone
Brevet.
in place.
Damn blood of fools. Will I be only too glad to have this blood decomposed out from my skin?
Sorry, sir. I was only trying to.
For what?
We'll miss you.
Don't be. The only people I feel any pity for are these godforsaken people. They don't seem to have the foggiest idea of what is coming their way after the Sunday Treaty. I guess it was at dinner the other day, and the issue of taxes for new infrastructure was raised, of which you know the king is opposed to. And one of the slimy Sierra Leoneans said, "You cannot blame the African man for thinking that way. The king does not think beyond his stomach." It's pretty rich coming from one of their own ilk. You know what, Brevet?
Yes?
I don't understand why they don't seem to realize that all we're trying to do is to save them from themselves. It doesn't make any sense.
You see, neither do I, sir. And most wonderful is the fact that almost everything they fought to keep had to do with what went directly into their own pockets.
Brevet, you better understand the African mind. And if you do, they'll like put it in your hands. If that's one thing I've learned in all my years of being here is once you're able to satisfy him in that department, you understand what I mean. Once you're able to satisfy him in that department, to hell with everything else.
We'll miss you in this part, sir. You know, you really tuck it to them. I don't mind the top up, you know.
Brevet. You better go easy on the nectar, Brevet. So we'll tidy this market business up, you know.
Thank you.
Don't want you to go drunk. Go check that, Brevet.
Okay, sir.
Who's that? A bit late, isn't it?
Quite right, sir.
You read it, Brevet. What's it all about? It never arrived, okay?
Right, sir.
You know what, brother? It astonishes me how this bloody nincompoop sits 6,000 back in London and think they can figure out what goes on in the mind of these godforsaken people.
Most incredible, sir.
Oh, God. Kidnap the king. Ask King to kidnap the king. Kidnap the king and you will have his most adherent enemies against you. Don't be hurrying all over the place like never before. Let him deal with the dead business himself. I'm done here, Mary.
So how long do we intend to hang around here, sir? If he doesn't show up, then how...
Sorry, brother. You know all these people. Love a few shows at his palace. That's the only language you understand.
Hello, Robert.
Hello.
Hey, sweetheart. Give me a pen.
Hello, Robert.
Today.
Hello.
You brought me something. You look beautiful today.
Thank you, darling. Got you some coffee and biscuits.
Oh, really?
Yes, your favorite.
Of course. Enjoy, brother. She loves cookies a lot.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, about what we were discussing.
You know those things, brother. Love a few shows at his palace. That's the only language you understand. You know those people.
I believe so, sir. The Prometheus is all wound up and ready to go once you give the order.
And the troops? I
Oh.
believe they are on standby.
All primed up, sir. I've even prepared a cable for London that general disturbances broke out and will force to self-defend and, of course, to enforce law and order.
Law and order. That great British export. I mean, that's why we're here, right?
Which is what you're very good at, honey.
Sweetheart. Of course.
Reminds me, sir, of the events of 20 years ago.
The event of 20 years ago. I mean, the events here in Lagos 20 years ago were quite interesting and important. I can take that.
Yes, honey. You often talk about the event of 20 years ago. Can you, tell me about this event?
Mary.
Yes, darling.
You love stories a lot, right?
Yes, I do love stories.
Yeah. Oh, oblige you. It all began in 1841.